June and Dan are New Yorkers. They're from Manhattan. They love the theater, they love art, they travel, they've collected beautiful pieces of art from around the world, and they've enjoyed the fast life of Manhattan and the culture, and they liked Vero Beach. They liked the lifestyle in Vero Beach and everything about it. Art was a priority. I knew that they were art collectors from knowing them all of my life, and we talked about showcasing some of their most special pieces. You essentially have one large room that encompasses many functions. So when you walk in, there's seating, which you would consider a living area in traditional terms. And then to your left is somewhat of a seating area, but it's really kind of a gallery that you can experience. There's some suede, multicolored benches in the center that you could sit on like you would in a museum and enjoy the art, or you can move them around and you can gather together and enjoy them at a cocktail party. The dining room is a gathering of many different items that came together as a whole, and they do entertain a lot. June is a great cook, and it's the epicenter of life when there are dinner parties. So people can be in the living room, they can be on the benches, they can be in the dining room, they can be in the kitchen, and because everything is visually connected to each other, it becomes one big space to entertain. Well, the kitchen is a marvelous kitchen, and it's a very functional kitchen. It's laid out really in a practical manner. And the design of June and Dan's kitchen is what we would call an integrated design. So when you see the wall where the oven is, it's all flat right up against the cabinet. It's a great kitchen for cooking. 2 people cook in at one time, and it has lots and lots of storage and space. It also has a bar for seating, a breakfast bar. We put a leather sectional in that's very comfortable. The backs go flat. It's an Italian design. And we have a flat screen TV, and it's a great place to sit and watch a movie. June is a fashion expert, and so she had a lot of her own ideas, and she's very, very talented. So we collaborated, and we found a way to create an extremely open, bright, airy, artful space. Deerfield is a wonderful location because it's got a very eclectic mix of people, and they love that this location was on the Intercoastal. Most of the year they live in Boston, and in the summers they spend their time on the Cape. This is a little bit of a different lifestyle. It's a refined and elegant space, but it's more relaxed than their other homes. After you come through the front door, you enter into the living room, which is sort of the main space of this house. There is not a separate family room. So the living room really has to serve a lot of purposes. 1, being really comfortable to spend a lot of time in. 2, being very conducive to entertaining and spending time with family. So by putting the sofas facing each other and also having the sofas be very, very comfortable, that accomplished the enjoying people. But then the fact that they're white and they're very light creates an elegance about them. They definitely wanted a table that would seat up to 12 people. They cook, they entertain, and family dinners and family gatherings are very important to them. So it was important that we look for a big table. In looking for a chandelier for this table, I wanted something very oversized, and I was envisioning something that was linear. It kind of mixes up the room a little bit. It adds another element and makes things a little bit more eclectic. And I love the geometry of that chandelier, the way it seems kinetic and moves around. It is a Thermador kitchen. All the appliances are Thermador. Oven, microwave, Thermador refrigerator. It's marvelous. It's a kitchen to cook in, it's a kitchen to hang out in, and we use great bowls and textures and pieces, and we have this little red pop of color with these red leather bar stools, which is gives it a great sense of fun and playfulness. When you get to the top of the stairs, there's a little reading nook, a little loft. And we created that with a little chaise lounge, bookshelves, and a good reading light. And then you go into the master bedroom and you turn left and there's the master bath, which has a his and her side. The tiles on the wall are glass and we grouted them with a clear grout, which creates a wonderful sparkle. We have a freestanding bathtub and we have vessel sinks. Well, the master bedroom has wonderful views of the intercoastal. So we position the bed so that you can look out. And the fabrics in the master bedroom are all very soft. We have velvets, we have chenilles, we have fur. And there's a little sofa at the end of the bed so that in the evening you can come in and you can relax and you can watch TV or you could read. The style of the house is elegant, comfortable, tropical, eclectic. And every room reflects that. Every room has a place to read, every room has a place to relax. Every room has fabrics and finishes that you can feel comfortable using. However, they look elegant. They appear elegant. They are elegant. When I approach a home, I'm always looking to maximize light and to create a volume of space and to have spaces that are multi-purpose. And I love when one space can go right into the other and everything flows. Even though the homes that I create have a lot of similarities in the fact that they're open and light and bright, what makes them really unique are the people. And so each home has a trademark of the people that I'm designing for. So the homes are very different because of the way that both of these people live.